Dear students, in the last lectures, we learned about how to formulate a query to search different things in the search engine like Google. And in today's lecture, we will continue different search tips to search specific things on Google. So, for example, if you want to search a weather of a particular place, then you need to write a query weather and that location. So suppose you want to search weather of Lahore at the moment, you need to write weather space Lahore. Let's try this query. And you can see that this query has given the result in a way that this is a weather current situation in Lahore. This is the current time. And this is the temperature, and it is also telling us that at particular time zone what would be the weather condition until, for example, 12 p.m. tomorrow. So you can also see that it has given different other results, like to find out accurate weather and to find out weather for 14 days and so on. So you can continue with such a thing while searching on Google. And next thing is calculations. So if you want to calculate your query, for example, you want to calculate, you just need to type that query like I am typing, multiplied by. So it is giving me the answer in a very sophisticated dial pad, which is a particular calculator, and in this calculator you can try other options as well. So this means that while searching on Google, you don't need to type calculator and go to that calculator application. Instead, you can straight away type here in the search box. Similarly, you can type, for example, you want to find out sign of a number. You type that thing here and it gives you the sign of that particular number in this sophisticated box. So this is the intelligence of Google, that at what time it should give you the ranked results and for what kind of query it should give you the sophisticated box. So these are the easy tips to calculate different numbers. Similarly, another query, for example, you want to calculate the currency conversion. For example, you want to see that at the moment $1 is equivalent to what Pak rupees. So you can just write this query here, $1, and it is also recommending different options. So you can select, for example, $1 to Pak rupees, and it is telling you that at the moment $1 is equivalent to 128.32 rupees, and it is also showing you the trend that dollar was, for example, below 100 before, and then it is going upward and downward, and in 2018 it exponentially expands and it has reached up till the value of 128. And it is also suggesting some other websites which are very important in certain situations to learn the trends and upcoming trend for a particular currency. Similarly, you can also convert different conversions. For example, you want to see what is 100 kph to mph. So it has given you again a sophisticated box, and that box has certain options available. So first of all, it has understood your query and it has performed 100 km per hour to be converted into miles per hour. But with this sophisticated box, you have some certain other options. For example, you can convert area, you can convert data, digital, storage, energy, frequency, fuel, economy, length, etc. So let's try some other queries as well. So for example, if you go into length, then it is giving you different options. So for example, I want to convert 1000 kilometers into, for example, meters. So it is giving this value. And in computer science, we write such a value, which means that 1e plus 6 means that 1 has 6 other zeros. So which means 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. So there would be 6 digits including 1 and 6 zeros. So this is a notation in which we write scientifically, and which we will be learning in upcoming lectures as well. And here you can also try to convert other things, for example, speed, temperature. So let's try temperature. So for example, you want to see that 50 Celsius is equivalent to what kind of Fahrenheit. So you can see that 50 Celsius is equivalent to 122 Fahrenheit. And you can also check that the Kelvin value and of course other values. So this is the intelligent box which you can explore further for different type of conversions. So it is on your fingertips now. Then similarly, you can also search for sports. For example, you want to see that Pakistan cricket team is doing what they are doing at the moment. So let's try this query. Pakistan cricket team. So it is telling us the current situation. For example, there are some matches between Pakistan and Zimbabwe, and it is also telling you that at the moment 38 overs have gone and Pakistan has made 253 runs and Zimbabwe yet to bat. So it has identified this information from million and trillion of web pages against your query about what you wanted to know. And it is also telling us the future trends. For example, it is telling us that Pakistan will play against South Africa on December 26 to 30. That would be the first test match, and similarly the second test match, and so on. And it will also highlight some top stories related to your searched team. So similarly, you can search also, for example, other teams and can see their schedules and their current match situations by just typing the name of the team and then cricket team. And similarly, such type of queries can be performed on other type of games, for example, football, hockey, etc. And if you want to search a particular location or celebrity or movie or song, you can write it simply its name. For example, I want to see that what is Badshahi Masjid. So it has given me auto suggestion of Badshahi Mosque. If I click on it, it will give me different information. But on the right side, you will see that it has again provided me a sophisticated box. And in this box, it is telling me a short introduction, its address, when it was opened, when it is going to be closed, etc. So in this lecture, we have tried different queries and have learned different tricks to perform certain queries. For example, we have learned how to search for weather, how to perform calculations effectively, and how to do currency conversion, how to search for sports, and how to search a particular location. So in upcoming lectures, we will be discussing more interesting things. Thank you very much.